All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
What's going on, my people? Welcome back, LA Noire. This is the first case under homicide. We got a promotion. We got that clean ass suit on right there. Basically, somebody out here just killing women. Look like she got bludgeoned. Now, I'm gonna point something out. I know somebody, y'all were asking for subtitles. Excuse me, subtitties. We're gonna put the subtitties on. Also, on the audio side, if you played this on console before, where is it? Gameplay? Whenever you get all the clues in an area, the music is supposed to stop. It wasn't doing it on my game, on the PC, and I couldn't figure out why. Now, this is the reason. I gotta turn it on auto. See, the music will automatically fade down. It was just on, which means it always stayed on. Alright, so, now that we have that, subtitles is on, let's get to the actual case. Naked dead hoes.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Good work. All right, here we go. Now this is gonna be like dead titties and such.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Size 8. All right, so that's the shoes. Here we go. Let's look inside the purse and see if we can get some identification.
Bag?
Boy, what women's purse is that clean?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Alright, so we ain't got no ID on the suspect. This ain't gonna be nothing, is it? No, that ain't nothing. What about... What's this? Exhibit B.
Looks like some kind of puzzle.
I think it opens up. Hold up. Hold on, we gotta match up the globe here. Alright. You'll hear like a little click. There we go.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Alright, where is exhibit? We got exhibit C. Wait, we out. Man, that ain't a damn cigarette butt. What we gonna do with that? We ain't gonna do nothing with that shit. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm gonna put the link in the description or maybe even on the screen. But check out my funny moments, man, from goddamn Spider-Man, Game of Thrones, NBA Ballers, and Spec Ops. 4 games in this montage, bro. Check that shit out. It's funny, man. It's funny as hell. Now leave a like. I swear to God, or I kill you. Look at.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
All right.
Cause of death?
Damn,
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
It's crazy, bro. Brief nudity. The other arm. You got to be a sick motherfucker to do some shit like this. Sick ass people in the US, man.
Interesting.
Alright, Cole, you sick.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Gotta be something over here, bro. We still getting a little jangle.
How about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Alright, see how the music just went off? That's why. I wish I would have knew that, because I felt like I've only missed one clue the whole walkthrough. That's why, I swear to God, man, I love y'all, but some of y'all be giving out the worst tips possible. And then be getting on me when I mess up. One dude told me, you missing all the clues. I missed one clue the whole time. Like, yo, what game are you watching? I don't know what game you talking about, because we only missed like 3 interrogation questions and 1 clue the whole time. Told me how he tell me I was playing this shit wrong.
You drive. I need to go over the case.
I'll
note.
see you at the Bomber Club.
Hey, honey, what time did you get off Wood and Table?
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barmaid. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Yeah, let me get one of them. Let me get a milk on the rocks.
Pour me 3
Dirty
quarters of
glass
that.
with an umbrella in that bitch.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Is there one of those newspapers in here?
Can I have another spoon?
Wait a minute. Man, he's cold just walking around picking people's things up.
You going to pay for that?
All right, we gotta go back here and interview somebody. He got a hibiscus on.
House officer.
My man back here.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Sound like he was hitting that, you know what I mean? You don't just say the way he delivered, the way it was delivered. All right, 3 questions. This guy's 52 years old. Let's see if we can get it.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
True.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
My man right here, this is one of the best witnesses we've had this whole walkthrough.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Okay, we got 2 more questions to ask.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
See, yeah. See, last time, eyes were straight ahead, bro. We don't believe you, family.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Yes, I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
So you was hitting that, right? Hitting that. You busted. He's a hum. Well, you ain't a hum record because he didn't know. Oh, fam. What's up with your corners?
If you're waiting for a free drink, it ain't coming.
Okay, when I ask you 3rd question, rude. I'm a guest. Ask him the 3rd question.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
What do y'all say? Do you say truth or doubt? We can't pick lie. We have no evidence, so that's out. Always, if you plan on playing this, never pick lie unless you absolutely have evidence. Now you can back out if you pick lie. So if you accuse somebody and you say lie, and you realize you don't have shit, then you can back out of it and pick another answer. But I'm gonna go with doubt.
If you're waiting for a free drink, it ain't coming.
I'm talking to my people. We trying to figure out what you doing, bitch. Doubt.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
So you was really out there smashing somebody's woman, man.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
All right, let's go ahead and ring. Do we gotta use this phone? We'll use the phone. I'll see y'all at the next interrogation.
Let's get out of here.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
With spectacular results as water and sodium.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
All right, let's go ahead. We gotta investigate. Apparently somebody broke in here. Nobody's home. Oh, actually.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
She has some big ass feet. All right, that can't be the only thing we're looking for. They got newspaper, but it's not the newspaper that tells some of the backstory though. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it either.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Hey, I feel you on that. I wouldn't have did it either. We gonna kick the door and the house is already jacked up. There's a note on the fridge. What does this say? If you sober up, you can find me at apartment.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
Before I was so rudely interrupted. Apartment 2, 1050 Hadley Drive. The telephone number.
When my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
All right, there's nothing over here.
All day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Did we find everything? Nope.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for suspect in 459 at 142 North Union.
Wait. What?
Doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, what the hell is that? Here we go. Some type of wedding ring. It's missing.
Tiffany. The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
We got that brush. We're gonna look at that photo here in a second. Now, he says she used to be a flyer. Pilot.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
Yeah, that's a big ass. That's like the ring off the Titanic movie. That's a big ass ring right there, family. All right, we look at all that stuff. What are we missing? The music is still going. We're missing something. I did not go back in the living room. I don't feel like we looked in the actual living room here. Y'all want to watch this? Let's watch it.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
The circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're
killing me!
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty! How can I find peace?
You out here, he got him burning houses. You said the house would be empty. I remember that from my first playthrough for sure. That was like the highlight of the whole shit. But you said the house would be empty. Alright, there gotta be something else in here, man. Come on. Some glasses.
I don't think this is any
Those
use
are
to
her
us.
palette goggles, I guess. Did we talk to the neighbor now?
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
She might be the ugliest person on the game. All right, the music is done. So I think we got all the clues from this area. That she was poop, fam. Total.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
All right, we're headed to his apartment now.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Pause, bro. What? We going in hard. Where? All right. My stupid ass. He told me to follow him, and the first thing I did was went somewhere else.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
She's...
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Keep up all the nonsense. I don't believe you.
Even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Snoop, we're gonna look around your apartment. The alcoholism illness. I guess his wife was an alcoholic. Wait a minute. What's all these boxes about? You live in a separate house?
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Damn! That was cold-blooded what you just said. He told him if you think the atmosphere is thick in here, wait till you get to the gas chamber. What's this?
He'll be back in a minute.
Wait a minute. I don't... What? Okay. Well, this is basically show you what somebody else wrote. So, you know, if you write in a notebook and then you tear the page off, you can do this on the page under it because it'll be, what they call it? Perforated lines. No, I think that's when you tear a sheet. But you get what I'm saying. Thanks for the offer. I need to do something about my wife. Looky here, looky here.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Look at him, look at him. So he got some explaining to do. That's nothing though. We need. I guess. I don't know how many more clues. Can we go in this? Yes, we can. Oh, where was you going? Looked like he packed up and ready to go. You size 11.
Size 11s.
Now those shoes we found at the the murder scene were size 8s, and there it goes. Found all the clues. Let's go ahead and see what he's talking about. He better have some good answers for this. Did you hire somebody to kill your wife?
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
So, what about this?
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
All right, so the bartender was at least telling the truth that he called, dude just didn't come and get her. All right.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
We know you, Chris Browner.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Now that little notepad in there said he needed to do something with his wife. So when you say that, you take it out of your hands and into somebody else's. So you gave up on your wife. So for that reason, I'm out. But this ain't Shark Tank, though. Let me lie, though, asshole.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
Yes, sir.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth?
Yeah. We have that note. The death threat note, that's what they calling it. It was in the kitchen.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Damn!
This doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
Yo, I'm sorry, but my partner deserved that shit.
What the?
Woo! What's up?
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Boy, he bust your ass in the mouth. He all handcuffed, man. Go ahead and give him. Go ahead and run the fade, bro. He tied up. He can't do. You a bitch. Yeah, all that shit he was talking, he ain't saying nothing now after he socked your motherfucking ass. I know that. Let's call it in. My partners can't fight, man.
We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment, Cole Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sob-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run along now, Phelps. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
Poor little twist. She was 13 if it was a day.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
All right.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools?
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
Nip.
You're full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No. No.
And then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on. Try to deny it.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
Well, goddamn, Cole. He just lost his wife, man.
I can. The bar owner, McCall, gave you up. He called your house right at the time that someone was smashing Celine's skull in and got no answer. If we find that socket wrench, you're gonna fry. Get it off your chest. Tell me you killed her.
I killed her, all right. I killed her dreams. She was an aviator, famous in her day, flying around up there like a bird. But she never wanted to come back down. You know, my pop was a sod farmer, dirt poor. I joined the Corps, trained to be a mechanic. I did better than my father did. I worked hard for it. It's all you can ask of a man. But Celine, she never wanted to come down from the clouds. She wanted everything I couldn't give her. All I had was security. That was never going to be enough.
I mean, look, we is beasting these interrogations, bruh. And you can say it's because I played the game. This game is 5 years old. I don't remember all these goddamn questions. I remember the story and the story arc. Look at it. And I knocked his motherfucking ass out in that room. Well, I ain't knock him out, but I knocked him upside his head. Look at that. All lumped up.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
Whoa. Well, shit. This dude, he's a beast.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
Sorry, I'm just putting some little notes, man. I like to take notes as we play. What the fuck did he just ask? What did he ask him?
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
Well, we know you had marital problems because the neighbor told us. She said you knocked her upside the head.
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand. In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I hit her. All right? I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do? I took it for years, but sometimes a man can only take so much.
I feel what you're saying on that, man. Oh.
Why did you break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
Okay.
You took the ring because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
I never knew that. I lived with that woman for 3 years, and I never knew that. In that case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective work, lunkhead. Just answer the questions.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
Yeah. Whatever, motherfucker. Alright, let's go over to the next scene. Alright.
Mendez, apartment 16.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's none.
Who said that? Yeah, you know, that's me. You know what I mean? I do this. Alright, let's see if we can find apartment 16. Wait. 4th floor.
Here. The apartment's up on the top floor.
I mean, we're gonna have to fight or something. Man, get your gun out. The last brother caught you slipping and bust you in the mouth. This should be, is this the 4th floor? Well, that's the top floor, so. Here we go. 14.
Don't bother knocking. Just kick the door in.
Let's kick it in. Say no more.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
All right, this apartment ain't that big. We should be able to find these clues quick. That's irrelevant. It's just a key, a random key. What do we have in here?
Not everything here
What was that?
is going to be relevant.
I feel like there ain't gonna be nothing. What's this? In this kitchen.
Not much help.
Man, I ain't gonna look at the other item in there. Let's go. Let's leave. Is there maybe a bedroom we can check? Locked. Here we go. We got a gold door. Oh, look at here.
Giving me anything to go on.
I don't understand how you can just pick up evidence with your bare goddamn hands like this. All right, we got a shoe. Oh, wait. Earlier it was a size 8, right?
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
All right, hold on to those shoes. Oh, look at a bloody weapon. Look at this. Look at here. Look, and we got lipstick. Wow.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
And then let's go ahead and look at this. What is this? What kind of weapon? It's a socket wrench?
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch.
Well, we ain't gonna lose him.
Get our wheels.
Where'd he go? Oh, there you go.
Stop right there.
Well, if I had it my way, we'd have shot him right in his leg. That'll stop you from running.
Need to do this, Alonzo.
Come on. Alonzo, you are busted. You're not getting out of here. How's he gonna get down? Is there another ladder? There is. That's a pole. A pipe, whatever. Man, people ain't sliding down.
Get in and drive.
Oh, you want me to get in? Alright, let's see if we can find this guy. Only problem is with these old games and these old cars, I do not like the way they handle. Look at that. Oh, that's something right there. Actually, man, rats. Can I cut through here? Hell no! The failure is imminent. Don't make me fail the mission, please. Get out my way! Well, if you really think about it, we've been playing so well the whole... I'm entitled to a death or two. Or a John Lou or two. Or 7. How many we... That's only like 3.
Damn it, get after him, Cole.
Alright, we got him this time. Watch me work. We got him this time. Is that a cement truck? Got you this time, buddy.
Cole, spin him out.
See, he turned down here. Damn it! I'm trying to spin him out. It's easier said than done. If you felt like you was a better driver, you should have got your ass in this seat.
Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Alright, you got it, dude. You got it, dude.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Yes, sir. Get your ass out the car. Get your ass out of here.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Show me your hands.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Motherfucker, where's mine at? He ain't give me nothing to drink. That's how they treat me, like garbage. Did you see that? He played me like a bitch on the street. But once again, we got 19 out of 19 for clues found, 10 out of 10 for questions. Cost $200 in city damage. But I'm going to see you on the next episode. I'm actually going to record another one right now. So if you check the playlist now, it might even be in there already. Bye, LA Noire.